No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce
I know who the fuck you are.
I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I'd like to know more about the college history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area.
Something going on over there.
The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
That's nice and dandy. Let's go see what's going on over here. Sounds like a
I believe I've made myself
horrible
rather
issue.
clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Falmer received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Okay, she's just reading a book. Reading the book. Okay, she's just gonna sit there and read a book. Not do anything
Welcome
interesting.
to the college.
I was told to come to
Another
you.
new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
What does that mean?
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sorry, I'm not ready for that just yet.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
I'm on a mission from the Thieves People Guild, Mabob. Who? I think we're supposed to see the dude in the library. Huh. Just looking at something here, I currently got new software for recording, making sure everything is Q. And okay. Quiche. Speak to Ethereal. Where the fuck is Ethereal? Archmage's quarters. The Canadium. Let's call it the Arcadium. Where you can go play arcades and shit. Cause that's what we do. Yeah, that's wrong. Wrong way. Maybe he's not the guy we're supposed to see. I don't know. The marker's not even pointing that way. It's more pointing outside. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a wolf! Technically, we are a werewolf thing. I wonder if we go to werewolf form, we'd be able to kill... Where would I mean, markers. Why are there two markers? Wait, is that the marker? I cannot tell. Are you fucking kidding me? Ethereal's in the town? Thought he was in the fucking college. Jeez, man. Okay. Let's backtrack. At least we got into the college. We can become a student within time. Learns the ways of magic. Are you Ethereal? No, you're You're that person. There's a story about this house right here. It's like of a dead child or something. I forgot, but there's a mission that will bring us back here. House that burned down and whatnot. And something about a vampire. Woo, I'm already tired. Look, a rabbit! I totally meant to do that. I promise. Anyways, enough fooling around. Let's go to seek this bard. The Frozen Heart. What a lovely name for a tavern.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was
The mages don't let us go.
Shut the fuck up, I'm listening to this.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This. Paws,
Shut the fuck up, or I will murder you. Hey, are you the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
My days at the college are long behind me.
Nellikar.
I prefer to stay close by. All right then.
I understand Courier's been
Dogur.
complaining about customers again.
What of it? It's our inn, and they cause him no harm.
I believe you.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Nope.
Yes. Can I
Ethereal.
help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Alaya. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
You mean the snow elves? Just it's snow elves. That's racist, man. That's some like me saying the N-word. What is wrong with you? That you are racist, my friend. You are racist. Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markath, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Why did Gallus scribe his journal in snow elf language?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What exactly is a snow elf?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind.
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them
The
underground?
Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Huh. They sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
What can you tell me about Gallus?
Dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
I'll leave you to your lady friend here.
Selmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Since apparently you're too busy to talk to me anymore because of your lady friend. Speak to Caselmo. Seriously hope I said that right. Oh, don't tell me he's... Oh my god, he's all the way over there. Oh. We'll have to go here. It's gonna be one heck of a journey into the light. Look at that narwhal, or whatever that is. Oh, poopy. Oh, bring it. Bring it, motherfucker. Damn vampires. Yeah, well, I'll mount your head on my walls. When I get one. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is the stretch point. Cures diseases. That should be enough. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, that was so quick I didn't even notice it. Go ahead. Whew, okay. Now we got that settled with. You know, I could have sworn it said cleared. Cleared. Instead, I'm still attacked. That's right, I emptied this. Moldering Ruins, where you can find moldering stuff. Only for a low, low price of looting. Yes, that's right. You heard it correctly, folks. Looting.